Most of my clients or customers will ask that if we are using evaluation standard or enterprise edition of SSRS or SQL, how to switch back or upgrade to standard and enterprise edition. Well, the ask is pretty much common. Most of the viewers or users will have this particular problems. Many DBAs will ask this couple of questions. The reason is pretty simple. When you try to download the setup file of SSRS, like if you go to the Microsoft website to download SSRS or PBIRS latest build, people will think that once you download the latest build, you will get an option to upgrade or downgrade the edition, but which is not the right way to do it. It's not about right way. There is no option to do that. So in this video, we are going to see how to change the edition from evaluation to standard or enterprise, or vice versa. I mean to say, if you are using enterprise and you want to switch back to standard, you can do that as well. But please keep in mind that enterprise and standard has certain limitation. So if you go here, SSRS standard versus enterprise, if you put this particular thing and if you open the first link, reporting services future supportability supported by edition, so you should make sure that whenever you are doing upgrade is actually a big thing. Like, you will get most of the features in the enterprise editions with no quality or option loss. But when it comes to standard and developer editions and all, we have certain limitation. Developer edition have all the features as compared to enterprise, but if you are using evaluation or web or express with advanced services or standard, so when you are doing downgrade, you should make sure that you are not using this particular services, otherwise it is not going to work. Okay, so let's get back to our actual topic. Okay, I'll put this link in the description as well. You can just check it out. So currently, if you could see here, I'm using SQL Server Developer, and in your case, it could be that you're using standard, it could be that you're using enterprise, it could be that you're using evaluation. And most of the time, what happens is, companies or clients doesn't know that they are using developer or enterprise or standard. Generally, they will directly install the reporting services with evaluation, which is 180 days trial period. So once the 180 trial period expires, the reporting services stops working, the URL will not be accessible. So for all this kind of problem, any this kind of situations, you have to follow this step to upgrade to the latest edition. Okay, so let's quickly start the steps here. So it is very simple. You have to just go to control panel. So there is only one way where you can upgrade the edition. And suppose if you are coming from 2017 to 2019 or 19 to 2022, this is the only way where you can upgrade the edition. Okay, so what happens is, many people will use 2017 or 2016 and they want to upgrade to 2022. So whenever you download the setup file, it will ask you for in place upgrade, but it will never ask you that you want to change the edition or not. Okay, so this is the only way where you can do this. Okay, so first you have to open the control panel. Under control panel, you have to click on programs or uninstall a program. So if you are watching this video already, I think that you are already familiar with this. Okay, so you have to look here for reporting services here. So as you can see here, currently I have this Microsoft SQL Server reporting services. Okay, and also let me tell you one thing. It works with Power BI report server as well and SQL Server reporting services as well, no matter what version you are using. Okay, so currently you can see Microsoft SQL Server reporting services I have. You have to just double click or properties. So I think so already I have one. So let me close and reopen it again. So just hit S. Don't worry, it is not going to uninstall anything. It will just give a pop-up. See here, can you see this? So currently I have 2022 reporting services and we'll get an option to repair and uninstall. But with this options, you will get an option to upgrade edition as well. So this is the option which I was talking about. No matter what edition you are, or if you want to upgrade from higher to lower or lower to higher versions, this is the way. Okay, so you have to just click on upgrade edition. So suppose if you want to go with evaluation, you can go, or developer or express, either ways, depends on your preference. So suppose if you want to go with standard or enterprise edition, then you can click on this enter the product key option. So once you select this option, it will ask you for product key. Like I have chose this, and you can put your preferred product key. So in my case, I'm just randomly putting some values here, but in your case you have to get the proper license. Either it could be standard or enterprise, depending on what features or what license your organization holds. So you can just put it over here. And if you're not aware how to get the license, as most of you will be familiar that reporting services uses SQL Server license, you can use that license as well. Or if you have software assurance, you can go with that as well. Okay, and if you have Power BI, then you can purchase with software assurance, or you will get under Power BI portal. Okay, so these are the two options. So if you want to know how to retrieve or fetch the license from SQL, I have one more article for that. You can just visit our website, okay, and you can just look for that particular document where you'll get the license. Let me quickly show you that document as well. So if you go to my website, you have to just search for license. Okay, here, sorry about that. Okay, license key for SQL Server reporting services. Okay, so these are the options. We have couple of options here. You can choose any one of those to retrieve the license. And once you hit that upgrade button, okay, after putting the license, it will hardly take 1 or 2 minutes, and your services will start running. It is not going to interrupt anything. It is not going to break anything until unless you are doing future update. I mean to say from standard to addition or evaluation to standard. But as I told, you have to make sure you have to check out this document if you are doing any kind of downgrade. Okay, but I'm hoping that you're not going to do that directly. You are going to upgrade. So this is the way. So it is not going to interrupt any of your services. For better practice, for best practice, what you can do is you can take a backup of encryption key and database. If in case something goes wrong, which is not going to happen, but you should make sure that we are on safer hands. Okay, so this is the way how you can upgrade the editions of SSRS or PBIRS. Let me know if you have any other way to do this upgrade, or you can also follow my article where I have given all the steps on how to do this upgrade. Please feel free to comment down below if you have any questions or concern. I hope you like this video, so stay on my channel. We'll see you in next upcoming DBA or Microsoft BI TSJs